In a world full of boring marketing misfits, get ready for the ride of your life with Dean Holland in The Drive.
Can Conor McGregor beat Floyd Mayweather next month in August? Well, I'm going to talk about that in just a second, but I tell you one thing. Oh, welcome to The Drive, by the way. Dean Holland here, and I tell you one thing, whether you are a sports fan, a boxing fan, an MMA fan, or not, as an entrepreneur, as an online marketer, as a business owner, there is a lot you can learn from just watching and observing what takes place over the next, like 6-7 weeks or so on the lead up to the Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather boxing match. Now, why do I say that? I say that because if you look at it, and if you take a step back and you forget about the fact that it's sport and it's boxing, or it's, it's an MMA fighter against a boxer, if you forget about all the details and just look at it as a promotion, a campaign, which is very much what it is and is very much what is now in full swing, you will start to see how probably one of the largest grossing sports events, I would say, certainly for boxing or for MMA particularly, in history. You'll see how they engineer this to take place as a promotional campaign. And when you look at that, I want you to look at it and analyze it through the eyes of an online marketer, through the eyes of somebody that sells product using the internet. And so let me give you a brief synopsis, kind of. Synopsis, is that even the right word? Or there's a possibility there that I just said that word to try and sound intelligent, but may have completely used the wrong word. But we'll just move on and we'll just roll with that. So my brief synopsis, excuse me, on the whole event so far, because make no mistake, this is what it is, an event has already started months and months ago, many months ago. Rumors began to circulate. I would suggest that was the beginning of the campaign. I would personally, my personal view, and this isn't fact, this is personal opinion, I would personally suggest that actually they knew a long time ago that this fight was going to happen, but didn't announce it because they were leveraging one of the most powerful marketing tactics: curiosity. Will it happen? Could it possibly happen? Oh my gosh, what if it did? Curiosity, which got people intrigued, which built up a desire for it to happen. Now all of a sudden it becomes the fans, aka the customers, that were calling for the fight to happen. They basically reverse engineered it, so it wasn't the sports request to have it happen. It became, through engineering of the campaign, it became the request of the fans. So now what do you think happens? Now tickets are going to sell out. Now box office sales are going to skyrocket because now the fans feel like it was their idea, okay? So this is where you start to look at it. How could this apply to your business? Well, you might have seen people in the past putting out surveys and questionnaires. How could I best serve you? Or I'm going to create a new product. What topic would you like that product to be on? Now all of a sudden, when that product is created, it was the idea or the request of the customer, okay? It's exactly what they've been doing in this campaign. Now, in the last sort of day or two, a worldwide tour has began. Okay, now they're touring the world from the US even to London, here closer to home for me. They're touring the world, building up the campaign, creating awareness, creating attention, which is going to do what? Nearer the time when it becomes available, it is going to sell box office tickets. So I wanted to just raise this today because you literally have a front row seat. Whether you like the sport or not, you have a front row seat to witnessing the engineering of one of the most biggest money producing events probably the sport has ever seen, I would think. So I wanted to just kind of share that and give you all a bit of insight into the way I was looking at it. And I gotta say, I'm a huge, I'm definitely a boxing and MMA fan, so I am incredibly excited. And you're going to get a huge amount of spectrum of opinions on this. Let's just be clear, it is a money tournament, it is a money match. But it's going to be good, it's going to be entertaining. The run-up is going to be, I think, probably one of the most exciting things because these two guys are pros at this type of campaign. And so my initial question, can Conor McGregor beat Floyd Mayweather? Well, some people would say he has zero chance and it's all just it's completely ridiculous. Some would say Conor McGregor can kick his ass. I would say it's a boxing match. Floyd Mayweather is the boxer. But with that said, everybody in that ring has a fighter's chance. Everybody. Whether you are a boxer or you're an MMA fighter, everybody has a fighting chance because two men have gloves on their hands. Two men can swing punches, and both men have the fight in them. I personally don't think it's going to be a landslide McGregor win, like Mayweather win, like most people think, and even the bookies have it down. I think the only person that actually has anything to lose in that ring is Floyd Mayweather. He's got an unbeaten record. He was retired. One of the most successful careers ever. Probably one of the most profitable careers in boxing. And he's come out of retirement, and that is on the line. He could have his final fight here and lose and ruin his record. And Conor McGregor really has everything to win. Even if he loses, he wins. Based on money and based on awareness and attention that he's brought to the sport. So, who do I think will win? I think it's going to be close. I think both guys have a chance. If you were to take it on who's the most skilled boxer, obviously it's Floyd. But they both have a chance. Can he beat him? Absolutely he can. Will he? We shall see. So with that said, thanks for joining me on The Drive. I'm here at the office. I'll talk to you soon.